Morocco's Prince Moulay Abdellah Stadium in Rabat, home of Morocco national team and one of Morocco's biggest clubs as far, underwent a remarkable transformation, evolving from a 55,000-seat venue into a modern 70,000-seat stadium in under 18 months. This rapid reconstruction is part of Morocco's preparations for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations and the 2030 FIFA World Cup. The Prince Moulay Abdellah Stadium in Rabat was indeed completely demolished, not just renovated to make way for a brand new stadium on the same site. This aligns with Morocco's aggressive infrastructure push. Why was the old stadium fully demolished? Structural obsolescence. The original 1983 stadium no longer met modern FIFA CAF standards for seating, safety, or facilities. Ambitious replacement plan. Morocco opted for a total rebuild rather than piecemeal upgrades to create a world-class venue. Faster timeline. Surprisingly, starting from scratch, with modern techniques, can be quicker than retrofitting an old structure. How Morocco demolished and rebuilt it rapidly. Controlled demolition, early 2023. Heavy machinery and selective implosions cleared the site in weeks. Recycled materials, concrete, steel, were reused in new construction. Modular construction, 2023-2024. Prefabricated stands and roof sections were assembled on site like Lego blocks. Advanced 3D modeling minimized errors and delays. 24/7 workforce and government priority. Thousands of workers in rotating shifts accelerated progress. Direct oversight from King Mohammed VI's administration bypassed bureaucracy. Targeted completion, 2025. The new stadium will likely debut at the 2025 AFCON, with a capacity of 70,000 plus. Features: retractable roof, VIP lounges, and smart stadium tech. Record achievement. This swift turnaround is expected to earn the stadium a place in the Guinness World Records for rapid construction. Why this could break records? Unprecedented speed. Most modern 50,000-plus seat stadiums take 3-5 years to build, e.g. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 4 years. Morocco's full demolition plus rebuild in 18 months, with a parallel Olympic stadium, shatters norms. African-led achievement. Unlike Qatar's 2022 World Cup stadiums, built by multinational firms, this was 100% Moroccan, SGTM. Proves African companies can rival global giants in speed and quality. Guinness World Records criteria. Categories like fastest construction of a major football stadium or largest stadium built by a single local firm could apply. Previous records include China's Fujian Stadium, 55,000 seats in 18 months, but prefab only. Russia's Volgograd Arena, 2018 World Cup, 45,000 seats in 27 months. How Morocco did it. 24/7 shifts, thousands of workers in rotational crews. Prefabricated superstructures, seats, roofs, and stands assembled like stadium Lego. AI and drones, real-time progress tracking to prevent delays. Royal decree priority, no bureaucratic delays, direct royal oversight. What's next? Official Guinness application. Morocco will likely submit evidence post-completion, 2025. Global attention. A record could attract more mega projects to African firms. Legacy. Inspires other African nations, Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, to trust local talent. Do you think FIFA or CAF will recognize this too? This isn't just a stadium, it's a historic milestone for African engineering. The transformation of the Prince Moulay Abdellah Sports Complex in Rabat is a comprehensive urban development project that goes beyond the renovation of the stadium and the construction of the adjacent Olympic Stadium. It also includes the development of a high-speed rail link, extensive underground parking facilities, and a modernized highway network. High-speed rail link. The complex is strategically connected to Morocco's high-speed rail line, known as Al Borak, which links Casablanca and Tangier. This integration facilitates rapid and efficient access to the stadium complex from major cities, enhancing its accessibility for both domestic and international visitors. Underground parking in the shape of a football. Adjacent to the stadium, A state-of-the-art underground parking facility is under construction. This multi-level parking structure is designed to accommodate up to 19 vehicles and is uniquely shaped like a football, symbolizing Morocco's passion for the sport. The project is part of a broader initiative to modernize the infrastructure surrounding the complex. Highway and road network upgrades. The surrounding road infrastructure has been significantly upgraded to ensure smooth traffic flow during major events. This includes enhancements to the highway leading to the complex, as well as the development of access roads and pedestrian pathways, ensuring that visitors can reach the venue with ease. Why this makes Morocco's project unique? First in Africa, a fully integrated stadium plus TGV plus smart parking complex. World-class urban planning, similar to Wembley Stadium, London, or Sophie Stadium, LA, but with African innovation. Guinness World Record potential, fastest multi-infrastructure sports hub ever built. Design and features. The new stadium boasts a rectangular design with two-tiered seating, fully covered stands, and a multifunctional interior replacing the former athletics track. It includes seating capacity, 70,000 spectators. VIP areas, exclusive lounges and 1,300 VIP seats. Facilities, modern locker rooms, secure storage, restaurants, and medical services. Media centers. Hybrid grass pitch, FIFA Pro standard. Enhanced lighting sound for broadcasts. Technology, Wi-Fi coverage for all seats, 800 surveillance cameras, and facial recognition systems. Key differences. Old stadium, 55,000 seats, outdated facilities, no roof. New stadium, larger, FIFA Elite rated, multi-purpose, concerts events. Infrastructure and accessibility. The surrounding infrastructure includes parking, over 7,500 parking spaces for cars and buses. Transport links, direct highway access, tramway connections, and pedestrian bridges. Sustainability, eco-friendly design elements and advanced lighting systems. This transformation underscores Morocco's commitment to hosting world-class sporting events and enhancing its sports infrastructure. Alongside the demolition and reconstruction of the Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Morocco also built a new Olympic-style stadium, Complex Olympique Prince Moulay Abdallah, right next to it, and both projects were carried out simultaneously in record time. New Olympic Stadium, athletics and multi-sport. Location, adjacent to the football stadium. Capacity, 26,000, for track and field, concerts, etc. Purpose, to serve as a dedicated athletics venue for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations and 2025 FIFA U17 Women's World Cup, and serve as training hub for Olympians and complement Rabat's 2030 World Cup infrastructure and future international competitions. Construction timeline, work commenced in 2024, with completion in 2025. Budget, an estimated 650 million Moroccan dirhams, approximately $65 million, has been allocated for its construction. This new stadium is part of a broader initiative to enhance Morocco's sports infrastructure, ensuring that both football and athletics facilities meet international standards. Features: world-class 9-lane running track. Facilities for javelin, long jump, etc. Shared parking transport with main stadium. Coordination with Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium renovation. The construction of the new Olympic Stadium is being coordinated with the ongoing renovation of the Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium. This strategic planning ensures that the facilities complement each other and that there is minimal disruption to the sports calendar. The collaboration between various stakeholders, including the Ministry of Sports and the local authorities, underscores Morocco's commitment to hosting world-class sporting events. How Morocco built both so fast. Parallel construction teams separate crews worked on both stadiums at once. Prefabricated designs, steel frames, precast seating, sped up assembly. Government and royal backing. King Mohammed VI's directives cut red tape. Why two stadiums? FIFA requirements, World Cup hosts need multiple top-tier venues. Legacy plan, Rabat becomes a sports hub for Africa. Economic boost, attract tournaments, tourism, and investment. The entire demolition, rapid reconstruction, and simultaneous construction of both the new Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium and the adjacent Olympic complex in Rabat were led by a single Moroccan company called SGTM, Société Générale des Travaux du Maroc, under the supervision of Sonarges, also Moroccan company, has been instrumental in the development of these sports facilities. This makes the project even more impressive, a 100% Moroccan-built mega-project, proving local engineering and construction capabilities on a world-class scale. About SGTM's role. Full control over the project. SGTM handled demolition, design, and construction of both stadiums. Speed and efficiency. Used Moroccan engineering teams and local labor, ensuring 24/7 progress. Prefabrication and modular techniques kept the timeline tight. Proven track record. SGTM has built hospitals, highways, and infrastructure across Morocco. This stadium project cements its reputation as a Pan-African construction leader. Key details. Workforce: approximately 3,400 workers were involved in the project, with 99% of the companies participating being Moroccan. Partnerships: while SGTM played a central role, the project also saw collaboration with international firms. For instance, the Turkish company Temzin was contracted to supply and install the metal structures for the stadium's roof in partnership with SGTM. This endeavor highlights Morocco's capacity to undertake large-scale infrastructure projects through national expertise and collaboration, reinforcing its commitment to hosting international sporting events like the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations and the 2030 FIFA World Cup. Why this matters? National pride: a fully Moroccan-delivered project ahead of AFCON 2025 and World Cup 2030. African expertise: proves Africa doesn't always need foreign firms for mega projects. Economic boost: thousands of local jobs created. What Morocco pulled off with the Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium and the Olympic Stadium led mostly by SGTM sends a huge message across the continent. What it means for African companies. Proof that African companies can deliver world-class mega-projects. No more dependency on foreign firms. Many African nations rely on Chinese, European, or Turkish contractors for large infrastructure. Morocco's stadium proves local companies can lead if given the chance. Technical competence: SGTM's ability to handle demolition and rapid construction meeting FIFA CAF standards shows African firms can compete globally. Boost in global credibility. This kind of success strengthens their reputation internationally. Now, SGTM and others can bid for mega projects not just in Africa, but also in the Middle East, Europe, or elsewhere, with a winning case study. A blueprint for other African nations. Stadiums, roads, airports: if Morocco can do it, countries like Nigeria, Senegal, or Kenya could replicate this model. Pan-African partnerships: SGTM could expand across Africa. Economic and political benefits. Job creation and skill development. Thousands of local jobs were created. Young engineers, architects, and workers all gained hands-on experience with modern construction technique skills that stay in the country and grow future capabilities. Reduced costs: local firms often cheaper than foreign contractors, no currency risks, lower logistics costs. National pride: a stadium built by Moroccans, for Morocco boosts confidence in local talent. Challenges to overcome. Access to financing: African firms often struggle to secure loans for mega projects. Morocco's state-backed model helped. Technology gaps: SGTM used modern methods, prefabrication, 3D modeling. Other African firms must invest in R&D. Corruption and delays: Morocco's strict oversight prevented mismanagement. Other nations must ensure transparency. Africa gaining control of its narrative. It's about more than construction. This is economic empowerment and pride. It shifts the story from dependency to self-reliance. Last word. Morocco's stadium project is more than just concrete and seats. It's a symbol of African potential. If governments invest in local firms, enforce fair contracts, and prioritize skills development, this could be the start of an African infrastructure renaissance.